Don't get overwhelmed by all the choices at the store. Wait till you see these tips, tricks, and DIYs that you can use for any occasion. Let's dive in. So the first thing we want to put in our Easter basket slash gift basket is some type of candy plus container. So just keep that in mind. I'll explain that in a second. Some type of premium chocolate like a Lindt bar or a Ghirardelli bar, and then fill in with those other things like Kit Kats, Reese's Eggs, Hershey Kisses, whatever you want to fill in with, okay? Then container. We'll talk about that in a second. So I did pick up some of the Lindt bunnies as a, premium chocolate. Don't like the brown and red ribbon on these, so we are going to do a little DIY to those in just a minute. And then I also picked up this one because my daughter is out of state at college and I wanted the extra protection of the box, so that's for her. Okay, now when it comes to containers, like I said, I did pick up all the loose little candies, so I picked up some fun eggs, these Easter bunnies, as well as glasses would work well. These are really popular. I got this at Walmart. They're dishwasher safe. So I got these at Walmart. You could also just do little glass jars from Dollar Tree. There are tons of pretty ones right now. So these are great little things. We'll do a DIY. I'll kind of show you how to stuff all the candy in those in just a second. But that is an easy first thing to get in there, is some type of candy. The next thing you cannot go wrong with is some type of self-care item. So I love to get body washes. My kids love the Native body washes. They are really, really good. They're sulfate-free, paraben-free, dye-free. So definitely if you're looking for a good body wash. So I picked up a different scent for each of the kids. So body wash is a good one. Lotions are a good one. Hand sanitizers, those are all good as well. Also picked up some Carmex chapstick because you can't go wrong with chapstick. And then for one of my daughters, it's a warming and cooling face mask, and then a body mist scent. Places to look, especially at Target or Walmart, is like the travel section. Get small sampler sizes of products that they may like. So that's a way to get kind of some more expensive items, but not for very expensive, if that makes sense, some sample sizes. So self-care items are a great thing to put into any type of gift. The next thing I like to do is some type of summer, I'll put that in quotations, themed gift. Whether it's a new bathing suit or a new towel, I just kind of feel like once Easter kind of passes, we start going into May, and then everybody's brain turns to summer. So I did grab a couple of beach towels. Walmart and Target both have $5 beach towels that you can pick up. So I grabbed each of the kids a brand new beach towel to have, since we do have a pool. And again, a swimsuit would be a great thing if you have smaller kids. Beach toys, water guns, things like that. Great items for Easter baskets. The next tip is to put something in there that is very personal to that person, something that they're very interested in. So one great thing is books or magazines. That's an easy one. This one's all about plants. They have magazines, pretty much about everything. So you definitely could find yourself a magazine to give to them. Again, books would be a great one. If they love crossword puzzles, just something they really like to do in their free time that makes them happy, that is a great item to add to a basket. Continuing on with the personal touches, if somebody likes to cook or bake, kitchen items are a great thing to put in there. I found this on clearance. My daughter's in her first apartment. These are cute little cherry measuring spoons. It was on clearance at Target. It comes with an egg separator, so I got her that. Anyone who's into makeup, that's another great one. I got this facial fitness kit, it's called. It's got the little, things that you rub all over your face. So that's another one. Also, games. Uno Teams. Has anyone played this? Because we love to play games here, and I've never even seen this game, but yeah, games are another great one, especially card games, to put into baskets. And then, hair accessories, it all kind of goes in with that personal or self-care item. These are great as well. And then for my son also, I Like to put Lego sets in there, the smaller little quick kind of Lego sets. That's something that he's interested in. I'm actually waiting for it to come in. I ordered it, it's not here yet. So Lego sets is kind of his personal interest item that's going in his basket. And some type of clothing. You can't go wrong with a fun graphic t-shirt, maybe a scarf, mittens, a hat. So I just picked up a couple different things that my kids would like. This was a top at Walmart that I thought one of my daughters would like, so I got her this. A t-shirt for my son from Target. And then here is another little, my daughter's obsessed with the Scream movies. So here's another little t-shirt. And then my other daughter, I got her, there's a two-parter here. Hold on, stand by. It's like a, whatever, a kimono. It's got this little real pretty kimono that I got from Walmart with a shirt to wear underneath it. So clothes, you can't go wrong with clothes, especially if it's something fun, a baseball hat, something like that that they can wear and then, you know, whatever they want. That is a great item to add to the baskets as well.
Gift cards and money are always popular. I love to make these little gift card holders for the different seasons, and then I just kind of reuse them from year to year. So gift cards, and then I've got a free printable for you of how you can do a cute little money thing. We'll do that towards the end of the video, but gift cards and money, you can't go wrong.
I also like to put some kind of decorative something in there, so I just picked these up from Dollar Tree, $1.25. We're gonna personalize these, and these are kind of the base items that I have to put into the basket. I've got some DIYs to do, some free stuff for you guys that you can print out and put in your baskets as well. So let's get into these DIYs and pull these baskets together. Now, perhaps shopping online is more your thing, so let me tell you how you can save money with no effort by telling you about today's sponsor, Cupert. Cupert is a free extension you can add to your browser to help you save money effortlessly while shopping online. It's so easy to set up. You start by installing the extension on your browser. It is compatible with Chrome, Edge, Opera, Firefox, and Safari on desktop, as well as Safari on mobile with the Cupert app. Once installed, register an account, and then you are ready to shop. Browse your favorite retail websites, and then just click the Cupert extension on the checkout page. Once you are on the checkout page, Cupert will do automatic coupon testing. What this means is it will automatically test and apply the best available coupons and share them with you. You get the maximum savings with absolutely no effort. You'll also earn in cashback rewards with your purchases. On your homepage or shopping cart page, simply activate Cupert before completing your purchase, and they will return a portion of the commission to your account. You can withdraw your cashback via PayPal gift card or bank card. Rewards typically take an average of 15 days to process, and that's not all Cupert will do. It offers price comparison as well. While you are browsing shopping websites, Cupert will display price information from other platforms and retailers, which can help you make informed decisions before you purchase. There are over 200,000 merchants to choose from. You can even search by retail category. Some examples include clothing, entertaining, food, travel, jewelry, pet, and the list goes on and on. So let's give it a test run. I'm going to go to Target as I'm looking for some new sandals. Once I add the item to the cart, it will show me the price history. I can see that this is the lowest price these sandals have been in 2 months. Then it will show me any coupons were found. Once that's done, I am ready to check out. It's that simple. With over 6 million active weekly users on desktop and 3 million weekly users on mobile, Cupert continues to gain popularity and is a trusted source for savvy shoppers. You are sure to get the best deals and savings. If you want to save money, give Cupert a try. You can find all of the details in the description box below. The first thing that needed to happen was these bunnies needed some spring colors on them. So I clipped off the red and brown bow. I put a pink ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby a long time ago on one of them, and then a blue ribbon on the other golden bunny. The bunny in the box, I just took a purple ribbon and tied it around there. If I wanted to do something super fun, I could have wrapped it, I guess, if I wanted to. You could add florals to these, add cute little tags, stickers, lots of little options just to kind of make it a little extra special. These little chocolate bunnies, I added 3 Reese's eggs to each one of these. They came from Walmart. They were 98 cents. Again, on this one, you could add a ribbon around the neck if you wanted to. We did do that last year when we gifted these to some, but I just left them plain. Now, these drink glasses are great. Also, a tumbler or a coffee travel mug. Those would also be great things to put in an Easter basket. So for these, all I'm going to do is add a little bit of Easter grass. You could get whatever color you wanted. I saw at Walmart they have jelly bean scented Easter grass this year, which I thought was interesting, and it really does smell like jelly beans. I didn't get that one, but just letting you know in case you're interested. And then I'm going to put some Kit Kats, along with some Reese's eggs in these. Now, these little tags, as you can see, that are on the table, I'm going to reuse the little white string part, and I've got this free printable of these cute little Easter characters. I printed it out on some cardstock, and I'm just going to loosely cut around it, kind of leaving a little bit of a border all the way around each of these little figures, and then use my hole punch. I started with this very tiny hole punch, but then I realized this isn't going to work, so I made the hole a little bigger. And then I did do the make a loop, pull it through, pull the strings through so that the tag would hang appropriately and not like try to flip and spin on me. And then I just put it, around the straw, and that was that. So just a cute little way to kind of make these little cups a little more Eastery. For those smaller items, I definitely like to always put them in some type of fun Easter egg. So these little bunny ones, I'm going to put 2 pieces of candy along with the chapsticks in there. So if you're giving jewelry, it would be good. Anything small, it's always great to put in a little container. Now, the little bunny makeover here, I'm going to trim off the white tags on each of the bunnies, cut off the price tags, of course. Now, on these, of course, you could use iron-on if you've got a Cricut, and you could iron on names. I have these little Easter tags that I made on my laser machine, and so I'm just going to tie those kind of around their neck to make them a little more personalized. But again, you definitely could use some iron-on. You could even use fabric markers if you don't have a Cricut machine. So lots of options, or even just cut out a cute little cardstock nameplate and just tie it around the bunny's neck as well. Here is a free money holder printable you can grab down below. I printed these out on some cardstock, and then I just trimmed them down so that they were good to go. Where the little hole is at the top of these, you can grab a hole punch and punch a hole there. You can tie a ribbon to it, or just use that hole to tie it to something if you'd like. Also on the card, there's like a little starburst thing. That's for you to put how much money is in there if you'd like. And then also at the bottom, there's another rectangle. That's where you're gonna wanna put your little money holder. Now, I got these plastic money holders in a huge pack from Amazon. It comes with the adhesive. I've made previous birthday ones for you guys before, so this isn't anything new, but I will link these down below. These are great to have, and they're not very expensive. You just put the money in it, stick it to the money holder, and you're good to go. Now, with any type of clothes that I give, this is typically what I do with it. I roll it up, take some chiffon ribbon that I put some iron-on with the person's name, tie a bow around it, and ta-da! That's pretty much it. Another thing I love to do is add some type of little sign. So this is another printable you can grab for free. Down below, there's a girl version and a boy version. Last year, I made little pennant flags using my Cricut and stuck those in there. This year, I just have this cute little sign. So again, I just took my scissors, did a loose kind of trim cut around the images, and then flipped them over. Grabbed some Dollar Tree bamboo skewers, a little bit of hot glue on the back, and stuck those skewers on, and then these are ready just to easily slide into the basket to finish them off. Now it's time to put everything in the baskets, and then I'm going to show you what I've got. That will wrap up today's video. Let me know down below if any of these items are your go-to items as well, or do you have another go-to item that you always put in Easter baskets or gift baskets? Thanks so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.